everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Browns going up against the Steelers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Let's go down to the field for the latest, and here's Danielle Bellini.
67 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Sean Squeezum ready to kick it away to start today's game. And with that kick, we're now 60 minutes away from crowning a champion. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
The Browns from the 22. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
Second down after the incompletion.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Fights through contact. He's in the clear. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, #1 at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The quarterback, already the winner of 2 Super Bowl titles and competed in a third, Ben Roethlisberger, who has the credentials to one day land in Canton, Ohio. The Steelers snap it up at the 26. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Browns defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt in the quarterback, but also give the offensive linemen some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense, and they swap them again.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Third down. Have to be very careful here. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Pass is picked off by Tramon Williams. pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
First down at the 20. He's hit as he throws it. Let's take a look at the defensive starters. At the 20-yard line, and now in the red zone. The Browns at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 2nd and 10. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. That play is going to be challenged.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Dropping back 3, and the football ends in the hands of Bo. That's his first reception today.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And a flag comes out. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Second and goal from the 6. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. They built up a nice lead, and we're still only midway through the first quarter.
Jim, it is a good lead midway in the first quarter, and wow, the offense is hot. The quarterback, everybody playing well right now, and I don't know what's going to stop it.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Browns defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
For the offense, he came out of Central Michigan as a 6th-round pick and has turned himself into a top-flight receiver in Antonio Brown.
All you hear about Antonio Brown, besides the talent he has on the field, is how hard he works. When you work that hard and you got some talent, look out. You're going to get it done on the field.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender, knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Always remember this. When you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first. They reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down and 10. To the ground. No one's going to get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the two.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Browns have been playing lockdown defense in the early stages and leaving their opponent looking completely unsettled on offense, partner.
Yeah, not surprised by this at all, Jim. When you talk about this defense, how they're playing an offense that's not very good. They should take advantage of it, and they have, and so far they're dominating.
Holding offense.
After that penalty, it sets up second down and 10. The Browns go with the dime formation here on defense. Brought down by Dansby.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Third down and 3. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
Bell is trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
It'll be a touchback. The Browns have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Phil Simms.
They sure are, Jim. I mean, they got everything rolled. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp, but most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive, and the offense is confident and taking advantage of it.
Get ready. Second and 12. They'll run it here. That brings the play to an end.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
Third down and 12. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
First and goal. Takes the hit, throws. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game.
Now inside the 10 and at the 9. Second and goal from the 9.
Draw play here.
Bryant's all over the ball carrier.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The second quarter about to get underway, and things better turn around in a hurry here, Phil, or it's going to be a laugher.
Well, I know a lot of people might think this is funny, Jim, and calling it a laugher, but I'll say this, on the defensive side, they're not laughing, and they don't think it's funny. It's time to turn this around, and you do that just by getting tough, get in that huddle and yell at each other, whatever it takes, get it done. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch, not able to get it. And what a job of effort. What was the coach thinking, calling that fake field goal there and trying to run for the first down? Man, take the points. Now they made that drive down the field, and they have nothing to show for it.
The Browns offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense, bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Dropping back now into the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle to Bo. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. Third catch today so far.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the... catch and keep going full speed. That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down at the 37. Scrambling now.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback. Sometimes when you drop...
And now with more on today's game, let's go down to Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. Remembered, and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. And Travis Benjamin is back deep here, awaiting the opening kickoff. And Sean Sweezum looks set now. Benjamin's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
Double tight end formation. Handoff made. And that's a gain of 13.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Now 1st and 10. Makes the catch inbounds.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football against cover 3. The defense is trying to stop the big pass plays down the field, so you can clearly see when somebody's around the receiver. Throw it out there near the sideline, get these easy completions.
He's got a little bit of daylight here. Gains 16.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
At the 31, here we go.
First down at the 31. Gonna try and scramble now. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense.
Get ready.
Just a quick drop back. Catch made near the sideline. When you talk about this defense, you know they've been game planning all week long to face Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, Lawrence Timmons can play inside linebacker. He can play outside linebacker. He's tall, rangy, and he is an excellent blitzer.
The Browns have it at the 29. Looking long. Intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger. The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Bell's got it on the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 3 on the play. Roethlisberger set in the pistol. 2nd and 13. Throws the pass. Pass is picked off by Tramon Williams. And he's brought to the ground.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
The Browns, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success. Browns know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Steelers will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
Another carry here. And that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
The Browns for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Browns setting up here for the kickoff. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
A near interception by Whitner.
He is one of the smoothest, most effective running backs in the NFL, Le'Veon Bell.
Who said the Big Ten can't turn out great running backs? I used to hear that statement. Well, you can take that statement and throw it in the trash because Le'Veon Bell is an outstanding running back in the NFL.
Martavis Bryant makes the catch. That's his first reception today.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Bell's taking the handoff. Williams there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Tackle made by Hayden. The 37 is the line of scrimmage. First down at the 37. And they are in on Bell. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. It's on target to Martavis Bryant.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down here after the completion. Bell's handed the football. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and 8. The reception by Antonio Brown. That's his first reception today.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Coming to the line at the 15. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. They'll go ground. Bell's met after a gain of 8. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. The Steelers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. First and goal. Intercepted. Running room.
Going to take it the distance. The 40. Tackles made.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out. They got it done.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. That's his first reception today.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First and goal. And he takes off. And it's spotted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Out of the eye, here's the handoff. And Gaze, the one who brings him to the ground.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal at the 6. Running away from the pressure. Has it. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.